And with all of my heart, I truly wish that I was there, because I think that if I was there the night that Brent got killed by the cops, I assume that's what she's talking about, right?
Darren Duncan, best friend of Brent Kopaka, allegedly, who's giving an interview about what happened that night. I want to play a fairly significant portion of this interview. I'll make some fingered motions or whatever of places that I want you to pay attention to. But it's not only what he says, but what he doesn't say that's going to be important. So pay attention to this interview from Darren Duncan.
And with all of my heart, I truly wish that I was there, because I think that if I was there the night that Brent got killed by the cops, I assume that's what she's talking about, right?
Yeah, I think so. That's what I think so.
If I was there, I believe Brent would still be alive. They call the cops and they're like, cool, this is a way to get him out. And I don't know if they were on campus or close to campus or whatever, but being in a situation like that with a gun involved, especially in this country, they're going to take it extremely serious.
Right.
So the cops show up. I also think, due to proximity in distance and in time, I think that since the murders happened about 20 miles away, about a month before, I think that the cops in their mind may have been like, fuck, what if this is that kid that killed those people? Like, what if it's that?
And again, right there, Darren Duncan, best friend of Brent Kopaka, is saying, I think the law enforcement officers thought, because the proximity of Moscow, Idaho to Pullman, Washington, just 15 miles away, whatever, that they thought, fuck, what if this guy's involved with the murders? I think they did think that he was involved with the murders.
And so they go in full defense mode. They talked, well, actually, there was quite a bit of a lack of communication. From what I was told, they did try to give him a phone to speak with them, like a negotiator or whatever. He would not talk to them. And after 7 or 8 hours, they decided to shoot him. And I think that after the fact, I think the cops fucked up that night. I think they dropped the ball and it completely landed on mine and the family's foot. And I think they fucked up.
I think the cops fucked up. I think they fucking killed one of their primary suspects, and they were left with only one of the two suspects that they had identified for the murders in Idaho. And they fucked up. They killed one of them, and it was a big clusterfuck at that point. And so there had to be a cover up, which is why, what you're going to find out from Darren Duncan himself, is they factory wiped Brent Kopaka's phone, so there would be no connection between him and Kohberger, and then went with the lone knifeman story, even though his skills in knife fighting is filleting a fish at a place that he didn't stay long enough to learn how to fillet fish. But anyways, we're going to keep going.
That after they killed him, they were like, oh shit, this wasn't who we thought it was.